Okay, here's the first pot of my beef stew. After trimming the fat, which there was very little fat on these sirloin tips, I started out with about a pound and a little over a pound of sirloin tips. I don't use stew beef. I use sirloin tips. These, I probably, as you can see, must have used maybe a little over half a pound. So just to give you an idea, I'm showing you a picture of how many I'm putting in. It also depends on how big a pot you want to make. I'm doing, what I did was I cut them up nice and small, trimmed off what little fat there was, cut them up nice and small, put salt and pepper on them, and I even put a little flour on them and dredged them a little bit in flour. And now I'm just browning them, so they're going to be all ready to go here in a few minutes. This is my go-to pot. It's an 8-quart pot that I use for everything. My soup, my beef stew, pot roast, whatever I make that I don't do in a slow cooker, spaghetti sauce, whatever is done in this pot. You may have a smaller pot, so I wanted to show you a picture so you could see what I'm doing, and you can adjust it. Okay, so now I'm going to put the meat in the pan. I'm going to drain, the grease out. And I'm going to put the meat in the pan and add water. The next video, I can't do it all in one video because I can't hold the phone and cook at the same time. So this will show you this part. I need to measure the water because I don't usually measure. So stay tuned for video 2.